Hey guys, Adam Bonilla talking to you again today from the Contest Prep Center. And today's a really exciting day. We have Phoebe coming all the way from the UK to Denver, Colorado to go over some cool stuff. Now, Phoebe, cool story. She got her pro card in Spain, same day, did a pro show and got second place at her very first show. So awesome. Now she wants to get to the next level. So we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff today that's very unique to the Contest Prep Center and why she's coming all the way over here. So we're gonna do a metabolic test, which tells us where her calories are at, where her resting metabolic rate is. We're gonna see if her alignment is right structurally and if she's contracting optimally with our form and function physical therapist. We're gonna go over some posing and we're gonna analyze her numbers from doing a 3D scan and see how can we make this competitor better? How can we get her that first place next time she competes? She's super hungry and this is a really exciting time in her life, really exciting for me to work with her. So I hope you guys enjoy and follow along. All right, so you're just gonna sit down in that chair. Okay. That's all you're gonna do. All right, so this is the metabolic test. This is gonna tell us exactly where your calories should be burning, where you should be at, like where your metabolism is at, so we know how close we are with our calories, which I think we're pretty close at this point. We're pretty dialed in. You're gonna have this in your mouth and just make sure you don't have letting any air out of the sides of it, so keep a tight seal on it, okay? And all you're gonna do is you're gonna breathe in, and it's gonna take 10 minutes. It measures your oxygen and the temperature of your oxygen. So it's like breathing through a snorkel for 10 minutes. Okay. So, all right. And just chill.
I am 6 weeks out tomorrow from my first pro show of 2019, and yeah, so we're going to be testing everything to see how we can peak everything properly for the next 6 weeks, because we want to bring it in like a tight package, so hopefully I can get that top placing to get more points for the Olympia, because at the moment I'm currently 25th on the points list and we need to be that top 20 by August, so hopefully we can fight to get those points up this year. My metabolic rate or calories wise is like 1900?
1950.
So, which is quite good coming out of shows. That means like coming out of shows anyway, I've always been quite good in terms of weight, and like calories are usually quite high anyway. So
what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take the 1915 calories that she's at. We know that then we're gonna add in her active metabolic rate. Then we're gonna add in her cardio expenditure too. So we're gonna have her workouts, her like activity, like her work, all that stuff, and then I'm gonna figure out what our true caloric deficit is and see if it's too much, and that could cause problems too. So like if you diet too hard, you can actually slow your progress because you're dieting too hard. So I don't want it to be more than 30% deficit total. So I'm gonna redo the math on that and add in her weightlifting, her cardio, her activity of her day, and then see if I'm going too aggressive, because we are going more aggressive than I'd like to go, just because we didn't have a lot of time for this prep. So it's really hard to like nail a prep if you don't have adequate time. And so I just need to redo the math and see, okay, how much more do we have to lose? What's the caloric rate? What's the true deficit? And is it realistic to even hit a peak at 100% for this show in the next few weeks, or the time frame that we have? And so it's simple math. It's like 1.2 pounds divided by weeks or whatever. And if we're overshooting, then we have to see the adjustments we make. All right, so that's that one. And then
we're quite good.
Really good.
We're good, then? That's good. Because I'm like, I don't know what.
Like, yeah, super high.
Is that because I lift heavier, or I have more muscle, or is that just
you earn your metabolic rate? But some of it's genetic too. Yeah. It's like, you know, you do what you can with what you got. But you seem to be doing really well with what you got. Yeah. Now I won't say it's like lightning fast.
No.
But it's like you shouldn't be. Like the average person your height and weight, it's going to be like in the 1600. Okay. Like, so it's significant, you know? When you're talking 20% faster, you know?
Yeah, it makes a difference.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and try again. You know, this is the first time I saw her in person. I was actually a little worried from the pictures I was seeing that she was going to be too muscular in some areas. And actually seeing her now, she's put together really nice. Like, I was a little worried. I think the only areas of concern is really gonna be just back width. That's all I'm seeing, really. Yeah, but shoulders in her pictures when she's pumped up and stuff look crazy.
Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of people think. Like, I look a lot bigger in photos, and I was like, I'm really excited to come over here to see you, so you can see physically what I look like.
Look at your left side versus your right.
Oh wow, yeah, I can see that.
We'll have David look at that today too.
That's really interesting.
Pretty significant.
What shoulder is it?
Your left shoulder. Higher than your right.
Because so in my posing, I pop this one.
Yeah.
Leave this tongue in.
Yeah, your left is a little higher than your right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put all this down on the chalkboard and we'll talk about it.
Cool.
We have some things we have to work on for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, for sure. The main thing is the waist.
Yeah.
We're in a petite bikini market these days,
Yeah.
and we have to compete with them, right? So right now the waist is about 3 inches more than we do to peak out. Okay. So there's a lot of things we can do. Obviously, you just getting conditioned more is gonna be at 1 inch.
Yeah, yeah.
But we have to. It's gonna be what's gonna hold you back right now is gonna be your back, your waist. Obviously, we gotta get body fat down.
Yeah.
Everything else is put together really nice. Shoulders and arms, I don't want to change them. They look great.
Okay, cool.
We just have to bring that weight down to do that.
Yeah.
Hit a lat pose, right? And I want you guys to see this too. You see this right here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's her lat.
Yeah, like
Okay?
muscles.
Oh.
All the way down there.
Yeah. So all the way to here. All the way to here.
Yeah.
This is her lat. In your side pose. This is lat.
Yeah.
All the way in
It's
there.
all there.
So we can actually get this. This is the muscle. We
Yeah.
can get this somewhat gone and be like to here.
So we're going to be drawing labs on Phoebe today, and we're just going to be doing a full panel on Phoebe just to get everything from a CBC, thyroid panel, lipid, cholesterol panel. We'll test her total test, free test. We'll do estrogen and progesterone test, and then an IGF test as well. So we're going to do a full panel so then we can develop a care plan around whatever or things we can optimize, and then we'll just kind of move on from there and then help her through the process.
Cool. So I'll let you guys get started with that. I'm going to go put your data on the chalkboard. Your workout is going to be probably after the workout. So, cool.
Sounds good. Phoebe, we'll start with yours.
Perfect, thank
And we'll go over here.
Last time I went to the doctor's, like.
You fainted?
Yep. Yeah. But I was stupid and didn't eat anything before because it was like really early.
Also, it's like, no offense to the healthcare, but it's free, so they kind of just jab you in the hope for the best.
And it was taking ages.
That's what I mean, they don't know what they're doing.
Now we lift.
Now we live. And also, shoulders is my favourite.
Is it?
Yeah. So I was like, I really hope I
Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to watch the next video, part 2, where we're actually gonna go downstairs into the dungeon and actually go over a shoulder workout, which is gonna be really cool. We're gonna go over EMG muscle sensor training to find out what exercises are actually working for her and which ones we need to eliminate in her future exercises. So thanks again for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Leave comments below on any future videos that you'd like to see me do. I'm happy to do them for you. Thanks so much.